Is this on?
Hey everybody, what's up? It's James from Honor. Today I'm going to be doing something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone and a bit of an experiment, but we'll see whether or not we do some more of these in the weeks to come. Basically, this is going to be a relatively low edited video with me talking to camera with no script. So this is me just and my thoughts, talking about what I've been up to for Honor and also what is coming up. So it's going to be quite a bit different to the normal stuff that I put out, and if you like this kind of stuff, maybe I'll continue to do some more of these, maybe on a weekly basis. But the point of this video is to basically get away from me verbosing eloquently in, now I'm starting to sound like a politician, away from some sort of real scripted piece. I just wanted to give you the low down, quick, dirty facts on what is happening at the moment. I was going to do this in a walk around form. I was going to take a walk and do a bit like the Watch ES video I did a couple of months ago and just talk to the camera. But the weather has taken a drastically bad turn and it's pretty nasty at the moment. So if you hear rain splashing and cars going by and maybe an ice cream van, because that's happened a couple of times when I've been doing filming outside, just ignore it. I mean, it's fine. I've got a cup of tea, I've got some biscuits. I didn't think this through. So sit back, have a watch of this, see what you think, and let me know in the comments if this is something that you'd like to see me do more of. But what have I been talking about a lot lately? And that is the Band 6. So most of my focus has been on the Band 6, and unsurprisingly, because that's the latest product that's just come out. But I've been pretty lucky in the last 8 to 9 months where I've had access to the GS Pro, the Watch ES, different versions, different finishes, and I've worn them all through the day for quite a few months at a time. And those are kind of higher priced products. And the GS Pro was, what, $250 on launch. Watch ES was $100. And this is the lowest price one that we've done yet. This is around £45. And I've been using this solid now since it came in over a month ago. And I really like it. I mean, considering the fact that it is a little bit different to the Watch ES, but it's a drastic step up from the Band 5. Some of those videos I did previously in the last couple of weeks, you saw the size difference on it, and it's a completely different proposition when you've got a band that's more like a smartwatch, and it's comfy. The screen size is, I think it's 1.47 inch, is big. And again, for the price point of what it is, what you're getting in this with the workout mode, the battery, it's a really good proposition for someone who doesn't really want to pay a lot of money for a fully fledged smartwatch, but is looking for something that does day-to-day tracking. I mean, it's got all the heart rate, the sleep tracking. Oh, sleep tracking. That's a good point. So what else I've been doing at the moment is I've been working on a video all about sleep tracking, because you've heard me mention it quite a few times, and it's something that I know a few people have used. A few of my friends who've got the watches, they use it. It's something also that is a bit weird for some people. What does it actually do? So I am in the process of making a video about how that works and what it actually does, because it's really clever. So there's more to come on that and how that actually works and what's happening with the sleep tracking. It's really good timing, in fact, because those of you who are parents, you've probably already had half term in the last week or 2 weeks, and there goes a truck. Yeah. It is also bin day today, so today was a perfect day to try these kind of things. Parents, yes, half term. So we've had the kids at home for a week and a half, and today is the first day, yes, when I have the house back to myself to do whatever I please, and without the fear of a little person running in and knocking the camera or pushing buttons that they shouldn't be pushing, or generally just shouting "Dad!" at the most inappropriate moments when I'm trying to get something done. Gotta love them. Yeah, if you're interested in the sleep tracking and what it does, hopefully that video will be appealing to you and you get something out of it. It's be quite funny to make anyway. What else is going on at the moment? I'm going to have another bit of biscuit. I need to get that video finished anyway, because from the end of next week I am on annual leave. Don't talk me the mouthful, Joe. So we've got the Magic Book 14 2021 edition that is due to land very, very, very soon. Interestingly, Tech Advisor, I did put a link to this on the Facebook page, Tech Advisor did a thing a couple of weeks ago where they rated the 2020 Magic Book 14 as the best overall laptop for students. So that was up against some pretty stiff competition. That was a really good piece and nice write-up about the good things about the Magic Book 14. The new 2021 edition has some new features on top. I'm not going to turn this into a spec drop, but the main difference that you've got in this new version is the 2021 editions have the Intel 11th gen processors. So this has got an i5 core, quad core, 8 gig of RAM, 512 SSD. Yes, I know I'm breaking continuity with myself over there at the table, but I forgot to say something very important. In a couple of weeks' time, I've got a different video coming where I'm going to be talking to Intel about the chipset on the Magic Book 14. So look out for that one. I'll have more information on that coming soon. Let's get back to me. It's still got the aluminium frame on it. It should be pretty lightweight. I've yet to actually get my hands on one, but the early reviews that have come in have been very solid. I think Tech Advisor also gave the new one 4 out of 5 stars. So that might be worth looking at. I'll probably do some more stuff on that as and when I get access to it and we see some more reviews come in. I really like these biscuits. Not sure, many of you are probably going to enjoy just watching me eat biscuits, but hey, I'm talking with my mouth full again. Maybe next week I won't do the biscuits, but I'll keep a cup of tea. Lastly, the big information that came out in the last couple of days is the incoming release of the Honor 50 series. Now, I can't tell you a lot about this right now because in all honesty, I've not got the full breakdown of things to talk about. Essentially, all I wanted to do was make a point of saying that if you go onto Google at the moment and you type in Honor 50, you will see a bunch of different articles talking about the preview drop that happened in the last couple of days. So there's been a little bit of information dropped around it. A couple of images have circulated with more information to come on the launch in Shanghai, which I think is the presentation launch on the 16th of June, which is next Wednesday. So really hyper excited to see more information about that. From what I can see from the leaks, a very nice device indeed. So I don't know anything about global launch. I don't know whether we're going to get it here in the UK or not, but there's a lot of speculation flying around. There's a lot of people talking about it in very positive circles, and positive lights really. So have a look at that. Keep an eye on the information that drops next Wednesday. That car is back again. Have a look, keep your eye on socials about that if you are interested, but hopefully we'll know a bit more next Wednesday onwards, and then maybe in this next video I can start dropping some juicy little bits of information if I know it. So that kind of wraps it up for the moment really. Oh, that's a police siren. That's not good. So hopefully you've enjoyed a slightly different take on the way that I do these videos. Anyway, doesn't matter. Thanks for watching, and if you've got this far to the end, good for you. Thanks for sticking it out. And I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye. New video filmed. That was a good cup of tea. Cold, but it was a good cup of tea. Went pretty well. Yeah, that went alright. We'll wait and see how the comments come in. Send. What can I do next week? Perhaps even better question is, what biscuits can I get next week?